with my YouTube channel. Is that okay with everybody? What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Last week, you guys kept saying, Santa Cruz video, Santa Cruz video. Please review the Santa Cruz video. Well, here we are. Today we are reviewing the Santa Cruz video. This is on the Thrasher YouTube channel. A link to this video will be in the description below. I have a feeling you guys requested this because I saw on Instagram one of these guys touches his hands on the ground a lot. Skip to the middle. We are going to commentate this. Did I just miss a really nice board slide or something? Or, oh, we got the classic little filter right there. Guys got the glasses. I rewound for no reason. I don't know a lot of these guys' names. Touching the rail already. You guys are probably going to make fun of me for not knowing everyone's names. Speaking of that, you guys were trying to make jokes about my hairline the other day. I don't see what the big deal is. Looks normal to me. This guy's doing parkour, dancing around like a gymnast. It's funny, skateboarding should never be in the Olympics until some guy who drinks beer does a handstand and suddenly gymnastics is cool. Skateboarders are like the most inconsistent people with their opinions. This guy completely eats shit dropping it off the sign, and I have a feeling this is gonna be the guy that touches his hands. What? I couldn't even, it didn't even give me a chance to read that. You know what it is? They don't want to give this guy any promotion. Because if I could recognize his name, you know, it would really build him as a skater. Like, it would take more away from the brand and like kind of single him out. They don't want to promote him. So they put a puzzle on the screen that no one can read. All right, jumping in the water. Is this still the intro or is it just this guy? All right, foot on the wall, hand on the ground, hand on the skateboard. Imagine, so for me, skateboarding, like a common injury would be like an ankle injury or a knee injury, but you get these guys who spend most of their time putting their hands on the ground and hands on the skateboard. I feel like they're more likely to get a hands injury, which is funny because skateboarding for me seems, I don't know, if you want it to be hard, it's more of a hands-free situation. So let's see, hand on the nose, hand on the nose, hand on the nose, doing a regular like tail block there, it would have been too hard. You need help from your hands. Basically, using your hands, skateboarding is the training wheels. Hands on the ground right there, hands on the ground, hand on the board, hand on the ground again, multiple violations, hands on the coping. I'll give it to you on these, like these inverts right there, hand on the ground, I'll give it to you on that. Hand on the board because a kickflip right there would have been way too hard for this guy. He's not ready for that. We're probably not going to get anything switched, by the way. He's really good at knocking the camera out of his filmer's hands and early grabbing. Hands on the coping. Okay, dude, I get it. Like, I get they all are kind of different tricks, but as a casual, right? Hand on the fucking coping again. Doing a board slide like regular rock and roll there would have been too hard. It's really just easy mode, right? And I have a feeling when you're casual watching skateboarding and you see me do a kick flip and then you see a tray flip and then you see, I don't know, a trick on a rail, that was kind of cool, I guess, kind of a strong guy. You say to yourself, oh, these are all different tricks. But as a, I don't know, a non-bowl skater, I don't skate bowls too much, I watch all these tricks, they're all the exact same. Guy goes upside down, touches the board, comes back in. That time it flipped, that one was a little different. But think about it. Guy rolls up, like, what would he do? So for me, skateboarding is really cool because I don't need everything in my skateboarding like arsenal as far as obstacles to be shaped like a bowl. You take this guy anywhere skating and there's no bowl, he's gonna sit out. He's not gonna get chosen for the team. So it seems really limiting to me. I like the idea. So one of the reasons I hate prop skating is because you bring what you want to the skate spot, and you bring what you're comfortable with to the skate spot, and there's not a lot of like evolving or trying to adapt to what you see. I like the idea rolling up to a skate spot with a kink, right? And you just go through the kink. I don't like the idea of taking a pack of concrete, building a little ramp so that you can finally get on the handrail, and then cutting off the kinks because you don't have enough balance to go through it. So when I watch these 90% skate park videos, I don't know, I'm just not that interested. Hands on the ground, Hands on the board. You guys knew. See, this is why so many people requested this. Is it still the same guy? If not, they have the exact same bag of tricks, and no one can venture away from like what they're supposed to be doing. We got 2 hands. First real skateboarding trick, and both hands landed on the ground. We get a tray flip, foot shuffle all over the place, but he's going fast. Don't you know going fast is hard? Yeah, I know, guys. I get it. A lot of you guys don't spend more time playing skateboarding on a video game, so going fast is like worth more points. But in real life skateboarding, going fast it's just, there's nothing really to it, right? The speed is just a little bit more. Hands on the ground. His hands were on the ground there before he even decided he was gonna roll away. Hands on the ground, whole body on the ground, 2 hands on the board, whole body on the ground, which might as well be the same thing for me. Definitely hands touching. Knew that was gonna happen. So for me, that land was the same as all the falls, because neither of those were clean. In a game of skate, you'd get laughed out of the barracks. But then again, just being in the barracks is pretty laughable at this point. Okay, do we get our first real skateboarder? I hope. Maybe, possibly. Push 23 times, 4 times. An ollie. Oh god, we got another T-Funk. The whole part's gonna be ollies. Great, all his friends are gonna celebrate, drink a beer. Okay, what do we got here? Fakey flip 180. Mario's got it. Mario and Luigi. Okay. Okay, we finally get a gnarly dude. Okay, now I'm in. Santa Cruz. Oh, it's over. That was it? That was it? I always say start your skate videos with a bang. You guys started with the biggest hands on the ground snore fest I've ever seen in my life. Okay, Keat. We get a fakey nose slide. Oh, not bad for someone who's been skating for 2 years, is already a pro. Nice. I don't mean to always hate on the chicks, but chicks are literally the worst at skating. They're all bad. Like, you know that it's, I don't want to be like the mansplaining guy, but you know the level of skating for chicks is so far, but like the bar is so low. When you get good skaters going, oh wow, you landed a kickflip? Oh wow, nice. Wow, nice. Any male lands a kickflip, they go, what? You know, so you skated for 4 hours and you learned one? Wow, well that's impressive. Imagine after you skate for a week, you'll probably learn a varial flip. Asta, here we go. Is this Tom Asta? He's on fucking Santa Cruz? I didn't know that. I don't know anything, guys. Like, I've been skating for so long, but I'm so disconnected from like, from what's cool and what's not cool. It's just like, I'm just like the okay boomer. Obviously, you guys know I don't know everyone's names, but knowing what team everyone's on, that's what a lot of these reaction guys do really well. Then again, I kind of like, is it really concerning to me to know, oh, this guy, did you know that this guy changed his shoelace sponsor? What? No? Like that I don't care. In fact, I don't care if he changes his board sponsor. I just, personally, I want to see, I like that we're overwhelmed with skate footage all the time now. Nollie Hill nose grind, nicely done. What do we got here? Wooten. Okay, everyone's got a weird nickname, I guess. Unless that's someone's real last name, which that's fine too. I hope his name's Willie. Willie Wooten. Willie Worcestershire Wooston III. Guzman. Okay, the board hit the ledge on the way out, but it's Santa Cruz. We're gonna keep it. That's about the best he's ever gonna get. And now he's rolling fast. He's doing T-Funk. Show all the roll away. Frontside flip, nicely done. A lot of roll away. A hug is definitely necessary for that. Guy frontside flipped something that was at least a foot high. Kick flip down the this bank here, or rocket flip, excuse me. Oh, I'm holding in a sneeze so bad. Right in the middle of this. These long videos are hard. I try to talk for the whole video. You know, I don't want to just be the guy that goes, oh, nice 50-50. That guy's cool. That guy's nice. Cool pants. Okay. Okay, the back grind. Through the first. Through the second. Through the third. Oh, all the way? Nice. Hands on the ground? No. Okay. This is the guy. Remember last week we reviewed a video and the whole video was awful until the very end, which I think they should put the best guy first. Wow, nice front crook there. It didn't pinch enough. Doesn't matter. Good enough for me. Wow. Jumps into the switch crook out the tail slide. Pushing, going fast. Okay. Board slide up, across, and down. Wow. You look at a spot like that driving by, you just say to yourself, I'll just keep driving. Not this guy. He's a real skater. He adapted to the spot. So I'm a big, like, fan of Nyjah. You take Nyjah to that spot, he's going to need some Bondo and some concrete. He's going to build a fake ramp just to be able to do a 50-50. Not this guy. Not at all. Crook across and down. Very impressive. This is my favorite guy so far. By far. I would actually say this is the only guy in the video I currently don't dislike. That's how far behind we are. Big feeble grind here. Oh, the squatter and then the wiggle. Crazy arm steez, but we'll let it go. Wow. That was cool. Kind of a awkward squat there. Also, I like the big rails. You guys know I'm kind of biased. A lot of people are like, well, I can kind of see... I can see the argument. Pace. Oh, they spelled his name with a legible font here. I can see why people would not really care about the things that I like in skating, and they would like, you know, the hands on the board thing, because a lot of you guys just prefer easy skating. This guy just jumped across a rail, big rail, and to me that's super impressive. More impressive than an early grab across a little channel gap. But you know what? Everyone's allowed to like what they like in skating. Also, I read this comment all the time. You know, skateboarding's not about doing the tricks, right? You know, it's about having fun. Well, so is YouTube, and I'm having fun, so you're not allowed to hate on me. If I'm not allowed to say that a toe drag is bad, then no one can leave a bad comment for me, because I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with my YouTube channel. Is that okay with everybody? Oh, giant kickflip. This guy's awesome. Man, I really have to sneeze. Oh, just try to sniff it away. Big pop, shove it over the fence. Nice filming there. I like the action here. We've had a couple of videos in the past couple weeks where we did the Austin Gillette video where the title, I just put Austin Gillette still sucks. And Austin Gillette fans are big crybabies. Nowhere near as big of a crybaby as T-Funk fans as far as YouTube comments, but pretty big. And I want you guys to know that when I make these videos, it's to laugh, right? I am having fun. I am gonna make fun of these guys. I don't actually have some insane beef with everyone. I had one comment was like, dude, you must really hate yourself, dude. You just go online and talk shit on other people. My response is typically, look at the comments, man. Everyone who understands the jokes is laughing. And if you're a little slow, maybe you're on the spectrum, you don't really get the humor just yet, maybe you're new at skating, the channel's not for you. You're not gonna get it. This is for like the seasoned skateboarders. Half of you guys leaving angry comments are gonna quit skating in the next 2 months. So I don't expect to see your guys' comments anymore. I don't even bother like remembering the usernames because I know you guys are gonna be gone as soon as you discover tits or something, right? All right, backboard slide. Yanks it in, hand on the board because, again, why was the hand on the board there? Because nollying out of that or doing like the little slappy on the way out would have been too hard. You guys, the logic is there. I don't just say these things and just say them and then run away. I explain the logic behind everything. That board slide would have been almost impossible without grabbing your hands, right? Because the hands makes it easier. Whatever. I'm really sniffy today. These allergies are gonna get really bad though. As soon as winter ends, I'm gonna be dead. Crooked grind through the double there. Okay, switch frontside flip down and across. Drops in. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't touch his hands though. According to the internet, anytime you fall off a drop, you have to touch. Oh, does he? I hope not. You have to touch your hands. I did a video on Steve Hates Skating, my second channel, where it was just a compilation of Jaws touching his hands on the ground, and everyone's like, well, it's impossible to land any big trick without hands on the ground. It's impossible. Okay, it's impossible. Cool. I guess that's the fun part of the internet is anytime anytime you see something you don't quite understand, you just say it's impossible. All right, 5-0 across. We got a line. Are we gonna get a big rail here? Or a big ditch ollie? Oh, it jumps over the fence. Nice. Okay, also I like this. Look, they didn't build, okay, listen, they took what was there and they modified it using only a skateboard. They didn't bring this piece of metal. They didn't bring a bag of concrete. It's just a skateboard and what's already there. This, I think, is okay because it seems kind of natural that if you're skating a spot with other people, someone would have an extra board handy, right? It would be like, organic, right? You organically made a skate spot. You didn't Steve Barra it. You're like, oh well, my video parts, it's not really going very well. I think I'll build a bunch of flat bars, and maybe there's a rail that's too high for me. Well, let's build a ramp to it and then film it in a way that tries not to show the ramp. Like that guy, he went through the kink. He wasn't afraid. He didn't have to cut the kink off. Grind a salad down, travel lip across and down. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this guy is my favorite guy by far. Not that I support like all my friends' brands, but if I were to go out there, holy shit, what? Whoa, and it curved, I didn't even notice. I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, I do remember what I was saying. If I were ever to buy a Santa Cruz board, it would be just because of this guy. 100%, this is the guy selling the boards. People watch this video. You know, a lot of people watch skate videos to get hyped up to skate. This is the one, this is the part that's doing it for me. Not the clown shows where people dress in their weird clown outfits and skate. Not the ones where they're dressing weird and holding something silly in their hands. Not the one where they're doing gymnastics, handstand, parkour. This guy goes to a spot that people have always looked at. Everyone's probably wanted to skate it. Nobody could pull it off. And I respect that being the banger of the video, man. Absolutely, what an incredible trick. Look at him, he even ollies too. He doesn't have to ollie here, right? He could just lift the front and the tail. He could kind of put his back foot on the 2 bolts, front foot on the other 2 bolts, and just kind of willy his way over. But he's actually ollieing, and by this point, he's going pretty fast. What a banger. I would say maybe a contender for trick of the year. Maybe if that's something we're still dealing with. Trick of the year. Although I liked this one. I might have liked this. Actually, I forgot about this. Dude, there's so much in this video. Every banger is making you forget about the one before it. Man, so impressive, man. I love like the stunt skateboarding. All the tricks this guy did, he could get really hurt. Okay, he's not crawling around on his hands and knees, fucking grabbing the ground, staying close to the ground, right? Not wearing pads and a helmet. He's out here risking his nuts, his arms, his legs, his knees. Not his hands, because he's not touching the board with his hands so much. So maybe he just wanted a real challenge in skateboarding. Anyways, overall, really impressive part. The video as a whole, I would say, okay, let me phrase it like this. Without this guy's part, in my opinion, this video is a 5.5 out of 10, a 5.5. You add in this guy's part, he makes up for everyone else's part. What is this bad quality? Have I been bad quality this whole time? This guy's part makes up for everyone else's part. I've been watching it blurry this whole time. I would say because of him, this skate video is officially now a 9.8. So I would say without him, 5.5. You keep him in the video, you keep him on the team, Santa Cruz is officially at 9.18. And the reason is because it's a law of averages. This guy's skill is in like the 14 out of 10. You average the 14 and the 5, you get something in the 9 area. Overall, great video. I skipped around quite a bit. If you guys want to watch this video on your own time, a link will be in the description below. Highly recommend it. It came out on October 16th. What's today? Today's the 23rd. You guys will probably watch this around the 30th. So if you haven't seen this, please go back to the Thrasher page, check it out, watch it with the music. I haven't seen it with the music. Maybe the music, maybe it's playing clown noises when the guy's touching his hands all the time. Maybe it was all one big joke. Or maybe it was serious. Hopefully this guy was skating to fucking Slayer or Iron Maiden or something like that. That would be great. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Man, this might be one of our longest ninja reviews in a while. Don't forget, I also review regular people, not just pro skaters. In fact, I prefer to review skaters like you. Would you like to submit your footage to me for a regular episode of Ninja Review? I would sure love that. The process is easy. Find me on Facebook, type in Ninja Lifestyle, or find me on Instagram. Then send me a DM. Inside the message, write the words, "This is for Ninja Review." Then include a link to an HD YouTube video. Make sure there's not black bars on each side of the screen. What I mean by that, make sure it's not vertical footage. Make sure the aspect ratio is 16:9. I check those DMs, usually on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I can't wait to get back to regular Ninja Review. We're getting really close to episode number 300, and I'd like to do something special, but I don't have any ideas. So if you have any ideas, let me know in a comment below. Also, let me know your thoughts on this video. Was I too hard on these guys? You know, I am a little bit sarcastic, but I feel like half the internet is so easy to make them cry and get pissed off and make them comment that the trolling, like, it's at an all-time, like, it's never been this easy. So I'm gonna keep it going. Let me know in the comments below. Am I hurting too many feelings? Am I too far off base, or do you understand the comedy? Type 420 666 if you made it this far into the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. We usually upload 4 videos a week here on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't want you to know that. They hide all the videos. So here's what I need you to do. When you hit subscribe, make sure you hit all. Look at that. Hit all the way that I am subscribed to Thrasher. That's the way you guys should be subscribed to me, because what YouTube will automatically do is turn you down to fucking none. And how do I know that? Well, it's because I have 250,000 subscribers, and every time I put up a skate video, less than half of a % of the subscribers are shown my video. And I know that because of the analytics. Anyways, have a great weekend, guys, and Kuna Matata. In the arms